Hello everybody, how are you all doing? So in today's lecture, we will first cover the basics of grammar. Okay, we will first try to understand what grammar is. We'll try to cover the basic concepts of grammar and we'll try to understand how we will face these lectures. So as far as IPMAT is concerned, grammar is a very important topic. Why is grammar important? Because see, for example, you have sentence correction. You have fill in the blanks, right? So such type of questions, your understanding of grammar is solely what is going to help you crack these questions, right? So therefore, without grammar, your IPMAT exam is doomed. So if your grammar is weak, here is how we'll cover grammar. Okay, we'll have a 3-stage process. One is background. For example, if you are looking into a particular topic, we'll understand the background of that particular topic, which you should already have done in your lower classes, but we'll just brush that up quickly. Then after that, we will look at the core concepts that are asked for in the IPMAT examinations. Right, the concepts that are most important, the concepts that are going to be tested in the IPMAT examination. And then we'll do a lot of practice. Okay, so this is going to be our scheme. Now, let's start off with the basics. First things first, what is a sentence? As you can see, a group of words which makes complete sense is called a sentence. Okay, it consists of a subject and a predicate. Let's just say that we're taking any random sentence. So my name is Gautam. So I'm saying, Gautam is a good teacher. Right? So here, when you understand, when you read these group of words, you understand that this particular set of words is conveying a meaning, right? Whether or not you understood the meaning, whether or not you feel that the meaning is right or wrong is secondary. But when you see these group of words together, it conveys a meaning and it says that I am a good teacher. If something does not make complete sense, then it is not a sentence. For example, Gautam, good teacher. When you see this, you may understand what I'm trying to convey, but does this make complete sense? Okay, I can say that Gautam is a good teacher. I can mean that Gautam is not a good teacher. I don't know what I'm trying to say, right? So this does not make complete sense. And therefore, this is not a sentence. Okay. Now, a sentence will have two parts, right? A subject and a predicate. Let's take this sentence. Gautam is a good teacher. Again, I know. Right. So in this particular sentence, we see that there is a part of the sentence that names the person involved in this set of words. Who is involved? I am involved. Gautam is involved. So this is the subject of the sentence. Okay. Now, the other part of the sentence says more about the subject. This part says more about me. So this is the predicate. Clear? The part of the sentence that names the person or the thing that the sentence is talking about is the subject. And the part that says more about this mentioned subject is the predicate. So I hope this concept is clear. Now let's try to identify the subject and the predicate in the following sentences. Let's take the first sentence. Ram is a good writer. So who is the sentence talking about? The sentence is talking about Ram, therefore the subject is Ram. Next, what is this sentence saying about Ram? The sentence is saying that Ram is a good writer. So is a good writer is the predicate. Similarly, in the second sentence, right? What is the sentence talking about? So here you see that the sentence is talking about, the sentence has two key words as such, right? Rama and Ravana. Okay, so here the concept of object comes into play. Okay, so here what is the subject? The subject is the part of sentence that names the person or the thing that the sentence is talking about. Okay. So here the sentence is talking about two people, Rama and Ravana. Okay. So here you can see that Rama is doing the action and the action is acting upon Ravana. I repeat, Rama is doing the action and the action is acting upon Ravana. Therefore, since Rama is doing the action, the subject is something that does the action, right? So Rama is the subject. And what is Rama doing? Rama is killing Ravana. Rama killed Ravana. So killed Ravana is the predicate. Clear? Now let's move into the next example. Your name will crack IPMAT. What do I mean by your name? For example, if your name is Kishan, you can say that Kishan will crack IPMAT. My name is Gautam, so I'm just sticking to Gautam. Gautam will crack IPMAT. So why your name? Because you are definitely going to crack IPMAT because you are with the right team. Okay, with the right team and with the right practice, you will definitely crack IPMAT. So what is missing in your part? Practice. I hope you're all practicing very well. If you are not, practice vigorously, because without practice, you are not going to get anywhere near your dream. Practice is what makes you perfect. Alright, coming back to the topic. Gautam will crack IPMAT. Who is the sentence talking about? The sentence is talking about Gautam, therefore Gautam is the subject. And the sentence says that Gautam will crack IPMAT. So will crack IPMAT is the predicate. Very self-explanatory, isn't it? Let's move into the next topic, shall we? Clauses. What is a clause? A clause is a group of words which forms a part of the sentence and contains a subject and a predicate. Earlier we were talking about sentences. We saw that a sentence makes complete sense, contains a subject and a predicate. Here it's a group of words which forms the part of a sentence and contains subject and a predicate. See, Ravana was standing near a lake. This is a complete sentence. If we take a part of this sentence, Ravana was standing. This particular thing makes perfect sense, right? It says Ravana was standing. Okay, it contains a subject, it contains a predicate. Okay, right? But the only thing here is that this is a part of a bigger sentence. Therefore, we can say that this is a clause. Okay, done? Clear? Okay, next thing. He bought a ring for his girlfriend. See, this is a sentence in itself. And he bought a ring is a part of this sentence. But here we see that there is a subject, there is a predicate. This makes sense. He bought a ring. Yeah, he bought a ring. Okay. Of course, you will buy a ring later in your life, not now. But he has already bought a ring. Look at where you are and look at where he is. Enough demotivation for the day? Let's get back. He bought a ring for his girlfriend. Right? This is a complete sentence. This is a part of the sentence. And this is a clause. Because this is a part of the sentence but still has a subject and a predicate and makes complete sense. So he bought a ring is a clause. Now, I hope you understood the background of a clause. Now, what is a phrase? Right? A phrase is a group of words which makes partial sense. See, the word partial is very important. It does not make complete sense. And what is it characterized by? It is characterized by the absence of a subject, a predicate, or both. So in a phrase, either a subject won't be there or a predicate won't be there or both won't be there. Right? For example, in the bedroom. Does this make any sense? No. I mean, it does make some sense, but it does not make a complete sense, right? In the bedroom. Yes, in the bedroom. What happened in the bedroom? You're very curious, aren't you? What happened inside somebody's bedroom is not your business, so get back to studies. In the bedroom, we don't know what happened, right? So this does not convey the complete sense. This only gives us partial sense. Therefore, this is a phrase. Why? Because it is a group of words together that does not make complete sense. It only makes partial sense. Okay. Very passionately. So here, we don't know what is happening passionately, right? This does not make complete sense. This only makes partial sense. Therefore, this is a phrase. Pleased to meet. Then again, this makes partial sense, right? And all of these group of words are characterized by the absence of a subject or a predicate or both. Therefore, these are what? Phrases. Now, I hope you understood the concept of phrases. Last but not the least, we need to understand what an object is. An object is the entity that is acted upon by the subject. So in a sentence, if there is a subject, that subject will be acting upon something. That particular thing is the object. Let's take an example. Ramu ate the dosha. We see that the sentence is talking about Ramu, hence Ramu is the subject. And Ramu did what? Ramu ate the dosha. So ate the dosha is what? The predicate. However, there is a particular thing that Ramu is acting about. Ramu is eating what? Ramu is eating the dosha. Hence, dosha is the object. Katappa killed Bahubali. Okay. Like we talked about Rama and Ravana. Here, Katappa is doing the action, and the action is inflicted upon Bahubali. Therefore, Katappa is the subject and Bahubali is what? The object. Since the rest of the sentence, that is killed Bahubali, is talking about Katappa, this is what? The predicate. See here, Katappa is the subject. Bahubali is the object. And killed Bahubali is what? The predicate. This is all about the basic introduction that you need to get into the world of grammar. Alright? So I hope that you will practice very well and ensure that your skills are on point, because you, my dear, are going to crack the IPMAT examination. All the very best.